Hello everyone, today we're going to do a very quick video on how to install an IKEA lack shelf. Got one up, and after doing most of the work, wanted to show you what I found out the easiest way to do it. This is going to be on a drywall wall. It's 5/8 inch drywall with metal studs in the back. Okay, as always, as far as the tools, if you have a drill, a battery drill like this, it's going to make it a lot easier and faster. If not, all you really need is a Phillips screwdriver and a hammer. Of course, a stud finder is going to help you a lot. For under $20, you can pick one of these up at your local Home Depot or Lowe's. And of course, a measuring tape always helps. As far as for attachment, it does not bring the attachments to the wall. Again, on drywall, this is what, after looking through what they had, I found the easiest. And after installing the first one, it definitely works. I was shocked. I have never used these anchors. So look there, it says 125 pounds of weight that it will hold on a 5/8 drywall, even though I don't think so. But again, for just decorations and books, it's the best that I found. As you can see, you don't need to drill in. It's one of the things that I liked. All you do is you go ahead, you see the little arrow there going up. This is what it looks like. Okay, you hammer it in gently. Make sure you don't bend it. I didn't have any problems at all. Actually, I used a little nail and made a little hole first after I, of course, measuring and marking it on the wall to help it out. And it goes right in really easy. And then you see as you tighten the screw, that little leg pops up, and that's what keeps it in place. Depending where you're going to put it, in this one here, the person wanted it in the center of the bed. The bed's 80 inches, of course, and the shelf, this one, they have different sizes, but this one's 74, so 3 inches from the wall there and 3 inches on the other end. I centered it. Your center right there, what I did is I measured the center, then I went over here and over here, put two drywall anchors here and two here, and then two on that end and two on that end. Pay attention right at the ends. Okay, you have these holes here, one at each end with screws that it does bring to, once you attach the bracket and you push the shelf in, you go ahead and tighten those two screws to keep it in case you have a cat or something that decides to jump on it and move it. So again, pretty easy project. Just, of course, oh, also I forgot, you need a level to make sure that what I did is, again, by putting this screw here, then I put that on there, I put the level on top to make sure it was level, then had the helper go ahead and mark the holes at each end, and that was pretty much it. Again, just put that in, put the bracket on, tighten the screws, and that's it. Then the shelf just really easily slides in, and you put those two screws. I'll show you now. There's the holes right there that I'm talking about. There's one at each end of the shelf. Okay, again, and that's basically it. We got 3, so we have 2 more to go, equal distance depending on the books or decorations that you're gonna put on there. And just wanted to show you in case somebody, because the instructions are kind of first time I ever worked on IKEA, and even though I hear all kinds of great things about them, not great instructions. Basically, they just show you drawings, okay, which I guess basically is what I did, but in just drawings. So that's what I told you about leveling it. Then here, where to put the screws in on the wall and where not to put them. Okay, again, just slide it in. And lastly, put in those 2 screws, one at each end. On here, it says to put them on the bottom. I chose to put them on the top so you won't see the screws, because another thing I was surprised about, that it didn't bring the little end caps that a lot of this type furniture brings, the same color as the shelf in this case, so you don't see the screws. So that's the only thing that I have negative about it. Other than that, really great product for the price. If this helped you out, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment if you found something different that you did. Go ahead to help others out, which is basically why I do these videos. And or not, even if you have a negative comment, go ahead and let us know. Patriot Marine, sign.